Hey guys, we are back for another video. Make sure you guys have your notifications enabled so you are notified whenever new videos are uploaded. We're going to jump right in here and talking about Jeannie Mai and Jezzy, as we have been talking about for some time. You guys know that Jezzy has filed for divorce. It's been over a month ago. Then the divorce was contested by Jeannie Mai. We now know that Jeannie Mai has hired a high-powered attorney to actually fight Jezzy for joint custody of their daughter. But before we jump into this video, make sure you guys are following me at LakeyshaKeysha on Facebook, at LakeyshaKeysha on Instagram, and also at LakeyshaKeysha on TikTok. Now, let's jump into this video.
Please, I don't have any time for any gossip now. Eh? Yes.
Okay, guys, so jumping right into this video, let's go over what actually joint custody means, especially with regards to the state of Georgia. And just so you guys are familiar, since Georgia was the state that Jeezy and Jeannie Mai was actually married in, the laws following this divorce will be centered around the laws of Georgia. So it looks like for joint custody means that both parents share equal input and or spend equal amounts of time with the child. Sole custody is essentially the opposite, when only one parent has the decision making power and the child or children live almost all of the time with one parent. So it appears that Jeannie Mai is seeking sole custody and she does not want to share joint custody with Jeannie Mai. And hopefully I said that right. Let me just correct myself. So Jeannie Mai wants sole custody, meaning she does not want to share any type of joint custody arrangement with Jeezy. Now, what that means for Jeannie Mai is she would be awarded some type of child support if she does receive custody. I'm sorry, if she receives sole custody. So, with regarding the joint custody, it's very interesting that Jeezy is seeking joint custody, meaning that he does have other children and he does not have joint custody of those children. So, it's very interesting that he would seek joint custody of this child while having other children, which he does not share joint custody with. So it is a little bit troubling that he would want joint custody of this child, and it definitely could be because there would be a large some well, I shouldn't say there would be a large sum of money that he would have to pay, because in Georgia, the child support laws are very different than the ones in California. And if you guys recall, in the divorce filing that was filed by Jeezy, he did say that, child support should be awarded per the state of Georgia. So I'm going to correct that. But regards to this case, guys, it seems like it is getting very messy, and this couple pretty much are fighting. They are definitely fighting. So, according to a report by Radar Online, it looks like Jeannie Mai has hired a high powered divorce attorney by the name of Randy Kessler. Now, when I heard the name Randy Kessler, I said, I remember that name. Well, let me refresh your memory. Randy or Randall, I'm sorry, has represented a slew of Atlanta based celebrities in their divorces and custody battles. So his legal clientele includes the likes of Real Housewives of Atlanta, alumni, Nene Leakes, Portia Williams. Also, if you guys recall, Nene had divorced Greg and then they married again. And then we have Portia Williams when she was married to Cordell. He also represented Mike Epps. So this is a high powered divorce attorney that Jeannie Mai has sought out to actually represent her in her divorce proceeding. In addition, Mr. Kessler has reportedly worked with some high profile lawsuits, including T.I., Michael Jordan, and Ludacris. So she is not playing with this situation, and she is taking full fledged law firm to represent her. So apparently, Jeezy again is requesting joint and legal custody of their 1 year old daughter, Monaco. So again, this is getting serious. It also indicates sources close to the couple have said that a number of discrepancies that the two had about marriage and raising their daughter ultimately ended the relationship. So I'm not sure what that part is all about, but there is a lot of information online with regards to some of their parenting views. So I'm not sure, but the bottom line is Jeezy definitely blindsided Jeannie Mai with this divorce, and it looks like they still are not communicating, and things are not looking good at all. And guys, this is going to be one nasty divorce. We know that Jeezy did come out with a bull crap statement, and in his statement, he did say the decision to end this chapter in my life was not made impulsively and comes with a heavy heart. Despite this, my love and respect for Jeannie remains, and the time we spent together holds a cherished place in my heart. Well, that is what Jeezy did release in a statement. Now, back, guys, to the divorce filing. Of course, we know the divorce was contested, and just on October 24th, they were back in court talking about this particular divorce. Well, we know that it is not going to be resolved, and it is moving forward. We also know Jeannie Mai has went back to her maiden name, and she had removed Jenkins from her social media handle. So, with regards to this case, again, it is getting very, very nasty. We did hear from Jeannie Mai when she appeared on the Shepard show. And basically, what she said is, I'm taking this day by day. She's focusing on her daughter, Monaco, and focusing on the things that she's passionate about. And she said when she's surrounded by good people, that she can just laugh, then she can enjoy life. Now, I certainly feel somewhat sorry for Jeannie Mai, because it seems like she got in a situation with a man that she thought she would otherwise be spending the rest of her life with. And then just 2 years into the marriage, she was blindsided with a divorce. So I can definitely understand, her frustrations and everything that she is going through. Now, we also know that there is a prenup in place, so I don't know if there would be any disputes on, any type of monies that Jeannie Mai should receive, since there is already a prenup in place. So that is pretty much all we have for right now. I will keep you guys up to date if anything else should come out with this particular case, but I anticipate it is going to be a long battle, well, long uphill battle. So again, I'll keep you guys updated. The last thing that I would want to talk about though is we know that they have their marital property in the state of Georgia. As of right now, I don't see any reports as to Jeannie Mai requesting anything with regard maybe to sale of the property, but we will learn about that in the divorce proceeding. So you guys make sure you hit that notification bell. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I will catch you guys in the next video.